Hey there, it's Liv here from InjectableBoost. I wanted to take a minute to answer one of the most common questions we get. What makes you different from all the other marketing agencies out there? And look, I totally get that you're asking this if you've worked with agencies before, but you've been burned probably, and maybe you've even heard the same promises over and over again, and just being disappointed about bad quality leads, appointments that never show up, or bad quality clients, or simply not getting any results whatsoever. So let me be totally clear about what makes us fundamentally different. First, we're actually not a marketing agency. We work as a clinic growth partner. So we only work with medical spas and aesthetic clinics. That's it. We don't serve restaurants, real estate agents, or any other businesses. We live and breathe aesthetics. And we've done that for the past 5.5 years. Our entire team is specialized in the aesthetic industry and in high ticket treatments and packages as well, from injectables to body contouring, skin tightening, you name it. And secondly, we have strictly a one clinic per area policy. That means if we partner with you, we don't work with your competitor down the road. We work with you only so that we can bring you up to being the dominating clinic in your area, right? Thirdly, and this is huge, we have a 6-step process, a prevention system that filters out what we call discount hunters, Groupon clients. You know, the discount hunters that are just looking for the cheapest option and they're not really out for your expertise, right? They're just there for the deal. So our system pre-qualifies every single lead through detailed intake questions, credit card capture, deposit capture, and income targeting so that you only talk to financially qualified prospects that are coming in because they want your expertise and they believe that you can solve a skin or body concern for them. Fourth, we don't just run ads and hope for the best or hand you out a list of leads. No, we actually handle everything from ad creation to patient booking to making sure that they buy your high ticket packages. And if you don't have any high ticket packages yet, trust me, you will, because that means you'll be generating a whole lot more revenue than you're doing so far. Right? Finally, we're so data driven. Our campaigns are built on insights and data from thousands of calls and millions of ad impressions and millions of dollars spent on ads in the past few years across over 100 different medical spas across the US. So we know what works, not just because we feel like we do, but we have the data to back it up, and we've done it 100 times. So that is what makes us different. And what you can also see here on my screen is that we have our 6-step process built out here. You can see how it's different to the generic marketing agency out there who is not delivering you any results. So the first step is our authority PP videos. We call this pain point videos, and I'll talk much more about that in an in-depth call with you. Then we've got our VIP pipeline targeting, which means that we get quality clients through the door, people that are having a problem that you can solve, and they want your expertise to solve it. That's why they come in, not because you're running a 50% off deal, right? Then we've got our 3-step prevention system. We've got our US and American-based team calling up every single inquiry and lead within 5 minutes and gets them booked, gets them pre-qualified and booked onto your calendar with deposits. Now, to the last step here, we are focusing so much on the closing and the upselling of all of those patients, because again, that's how you really generate a good amount of revenue and make the best ROI here. Comparing to a lot of generic marketing agencies and the ones that fail, they're doing these incredible generic ads with zero targeting, no filtering out the discount hunters. They just send you leads, you chase, you qualify, you gotta call out those people, and they never pick up the phone, they never book, low show rates, discount hunters, and just overall wasted time and money. And if you're super lucky, they will have a call center, but it's typically horrible. They're not industry trained, and they don't know how to take truly care of your leads and prep them to come in to your clinic. So that's that. I also want you to take a look at all the different case studies, like Jason here, who did 44K in September 2025, only from the systems and things that were running for him. Jane here, take a look at that. Take a look at this MedSpa who got 76 bookings in just 30 days, all with deposits. If there's anything else that you need, hit me up. But apart from that, we look forward to seeing you on a call.